Hello, all you Gare Bears around the world, and welcome to another edition of the Gare Bear Review. We are going to go over an interesting film here known as The Gambler. It wasn't. I think it's an independent film. It was directed by Rupert Wyatt, and it was written by William Monahan. Rupert Wyatt, I don't know if you guys know, he also did Rise of the Planet of the Apes and The Escapists. I mean, that's the fewest that I know of. He was. It was a very. It wasn't really entertaining. It was very bland. This movie. It didn't really have enough for me to be involved with or even cared about the characters. Again, it kind of just threw you in. It also had Mark Wahlberg as a teacher, which was just weird as in itself, but it was actually kind of fun to watch. Uh, I kind of wanted him as my teacher by the end of it. It was actually kind of cool. It's not the title. It's pretty much titled as what it is. The story is it's about a gambler who is in way over his head, who wins a couple rounds every time, and then just basically just goes all in and just loses it for some reason, and wants to lose it, and he knows he's gonna lose it. There's no real progression up here, and he just pisses off the wrong guys. We've seen this before. In a lot of other movies, it was kind of dumb to see this even show up. I mean, you only had like four actual actors that you actually would know, and probably some people that you just know by face but you don't know by name. You had Wahlberg, obviously. You had Jessica Lange recently from American Horror Story fame. You also have You also have Brie Larson and John Goodman. I mean, I only saw this movie because of Wahlberg and John Goodman. I love both of them. They're fantastic actors. They're fun actors, entertaining actors, and even they really couldn't save this movie. I don't know what to say about this other than the story really wasn't there, considering that we've seen it like a million times. And it doesn't even have to be even in a gambling situation. I'm well in a gambling in a situation where you have to gamble. Where you're gambling your life. It's basically a mob film coming after the little guy, just trying to get out of a certain situation. And it ended up being weird. It ended up it was so much dialogue. I mean, I cannot tell you. There's so like I said, it was so bland. It was so boring to watch. It was long. It felt like forever. And you really shouldn't have movies like that. If you have talent like those, actors, you really should be able to work around that, and you'll be able to actually do something with it. I gotta say, I can't really recommend this film because it was just too boring for even me to actually stay awake. I actually fell asleep in the middle of it. I don't even know what I missed because it just continued on to being something stupid. It was just again, Wahlberg. You gotta pick your battles with Wahlberg. You never know what you're gonna get with that guy. He was actually not that bad in this movie. Goodman was actually in. It was really weird seeing him in this role. He was the mobster that Wahlberg looked up to and kind of went to, for his problem. It was interesting. It wasn't really entertaining. It wasn't really amazing. It was one of those meh films that you just go you either hate it because it sucked, or you liked it because you actually enjoyed watching it. And I've only seen the other half of that. And I really don't know what to say other than if you do want to check this out, again, library it, go to Redbox, get it for $1, whatever. I'm just warning you, it's going to be very annoying and very boring for the whole entire, I think 2 hours, maybe longer than that, maybe 2:15. I don't even know. But if you want to check it out, go for it. I am not recommending this film. Uh, Also, make sure you guys check out my channel. There's some new stuff coming out. Also coming out is our new adventure. We're going to do the Woman in Black sequel, right? Yeah, we're going to be doing the Woman in Black sequel, so that should be really fun. Daniel Radcliffe is not in it, weirdly. Interesting. We'll see how that goes. So stay tuned for that. Bye!